Chicago. It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Chicago Bears taking on the Tennessee Titans.
One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport, Soldier Field in Chicago. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game. Imagine what it's like out there on the field for those players, though. OTAs, training camp, preseason, it's all led to this moment when they officially kick this one off to get the season underway.
Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here are the Titans ready to go on offense for the first time. And it's Will Levis, the 25-year-old at quarterback, in his second season out of Kentucky.
And last year's rookie year, a bit of a mixed bag for the young signal caller out of Kentucky. Showed off plenty of tools, but was hurt in the preseason, and it took a little while to get going. But once he did, he showed exactly why the Titans wanted him. Toughness, leadership, and a big arm. The team rallied around him down the stretch.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
I know some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. They work now on 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Levis. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 45-yard line. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Levis sets up to throw here. That finds the former Jaguar, Calvin Ridley. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Now Levis. Pass incomplete. 2nd and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Levis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Haskins. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. A give to Pollard running left. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are on the board here first in the season opener. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Nick Folk for the point after. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. We'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. So the Bears ready to go on offense, and it's the #1 overall pick leading them out, the Heisman Trophy winner from USC, Caleb Williams.
And we knew from the moment the commissioner called his name on draft night, and by the way, laid a pretty good hug on the commissioner going across the stage. But we knew he had a chance to be the starter week 1. He dove right into the playbook, ingratiated himself with his teammates, and that's exactly how things have played out.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To the air, Williams. He'll get this to the longtime Charger. It's Keenan Allen. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On play action, here's Williams. That is caught. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. It's one of the better coaches in the league always tells me. On offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Williams. He's got the connection to Moore. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Another completion there. You know, we think about the draft back in the spring. He was selected, obviously, the #1 overall pick. There's great money with that, but Charles, I would think maybe an extra burden too, or is that not that big of a deal at all?
It actually is in the beginning of his career, an added burden, but it's one of those things that if you play well, it becomes something that justifies why you were taken #1. You're fine with that. If you don't play well, it can be an albatross.
A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a first down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Second and 7. Levis back to throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. They'll run left with Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Levis on 3rd down. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prole spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
On 1st down, here's Williams. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down. On the option to give to Swift here. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To the air on 3rd down is Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and it'll be Titan football. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
For the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Pollard again. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
First and 10. Here's Levis. It's complete to Hopkins. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. As they've got it as we resume action. On second down, it's Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Levis to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 30. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Levis to throw off play action. Underneath pass here to Van Ness. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Levis looking to throw. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 14. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Levis to throw once more. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Andrew Billings. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Levis. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. This a 33-yard attempt. Folk's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punt, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, had his team right at the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. 3rd and 9 here. Here's Williams. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Offense back out there, and we shine the spotlight on the Memphis man, Tony Pollard. We're in the 2nd quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. Play action now. Levis. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. First and 10, it's Levis. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down. Levis. Underneath pass here to Van Ness. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. This now a 3rd and 4. Levis out of the shotgun now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Levis now off of play action. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The end result, 21 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And Levis going back to the air. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Working from the gun, here's Levis. Drops this underneath for Pollard. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they're going to face a 3rd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Starting to rack up the yardage here in this first half. 5 catches now and a 1st down.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Off the play fake, Levis. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Josh Wiley there to make the grab. And the Titans are able to widen their advantage. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Chicago offense set to get started. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. He's going to try and take off with it. He has enough for the first down, and the keeper a gain of 6. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Dancing to his left. Williams loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Levis now on 1st and 10. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. And he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
The Titans made it a priority to improve the receiving core this offseason, and the addition of Tyler Boyd certainly helps with that, as you saw there with that catch. One of the most reliable slot receivers in the league, and they're hoping that trend continues in Nashville.
On first down, Levis. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Hopkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Levis from the gun. That is caught inside the 5. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Levis sets up to throw here. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now Levis. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chigakakwo. As the first half is winding down. And the Titans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
On for the extra point is Folk. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bears going to get one more possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Roger McCreary there to bring him down defensively. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you, too, in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. It was a strong first half for running back Tony Pollard. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. On second down, here's Williams. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now a give right side Swift. He will have a first down here at about the 40. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
And a change of scenery in 2023 worked out well for Swift as he racked up a new career high in rushing yards during his rookie season as an Eagle. And now he's made the move to Chicago and is expecting to power their running game.
The option to give to Swift here. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw is Williams. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Over the middle, complete. That's Moore. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. To the air, Williams Throw right side taken in by Adunze. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. Off the play fake, it's Williams. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Cheetah Bay Aluzier with a pick. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as it went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
Now Spears to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Levis. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Pollard will take it up the gut, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Levis back to throw. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Bears take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
And the explosiveness is back. Remember him as a pass rusher pre-knee injury? He looks like his old self. 9.5 sacks over the final 12 games of 2023.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Here's the option. Fights off the defender. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and throw with Williams. And he is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them in the gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
On the option to give to Swift here. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Here's Swift. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Kari Blossingame. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Santos now to add the PAT. It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. First and 10. Here's Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Levis. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so they went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Levis to throw it. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he is stopped just short of 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Chicago offense set to get started. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Flushed out right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. They'll run right here with Swift. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back to the running game with Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now an option play on 2nd down. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Bears on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. And he missed it. It's no good. And they will not cut into that 10-point lead. And the Titans getting set to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Here's Levis. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a first down. A give to Pollard running left. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. And I think he got a yard to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. He'll look middle here and get it to Odunze. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Williams. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On as the punt team now as this one's sent away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. DeAndre Hopkins and the rest of the offense heading back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Levis looking to throw. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's Pollard again. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 76 yards on the ground here for Pollard. This is a 1st down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And this one is incomplete. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Levis out of the shotgun now. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. He made his first attempt, this from 45. Folks' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
There's DJ Moore as he and the rest of the offense head back out there. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery's been pretty good too.
He's over 100 yards, has the 1 touchdown score to this point. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards there for number 15.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. throw. Williams. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Williams. That pass complete to Moore. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave, embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
Williams now looking to throw on 1st and 10. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Looking to throw. Williams. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
To the air on 3rd down is Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 15-yard line. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To the air once more. Williams. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Scott. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Scott. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 4th down. So that a nice throw, but it hasn't really turned out to be the grand debut that many had hoped for. His team's down double digits. So what have you seen, CD?
About what I expected, really, because for a youngster making his first start in the NFL, I kind of expected to see these things. A few bumps along the way, maybe not the plays you expect to see or want to see. But remember, he's not going to the Hall of Fame off this first start. It's going to be an accumulation of games before we have a fully accurate reading.
But he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Swift will take it in. Touchdown, Bears. So part of it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Now the point after try for Santos. And the lead will shrink to 6. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on. And this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On second down, it's Pollard. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now here's the give to Spears. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. You can really tell right now both sides have amped up the aggressiveness. That time the offense winning the aggression battle.
And the defense was obviously aiming for the football, maybe a little bit more so than the runner himself, and that's why he was able to break through and get the gain that he did.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A give to Haskins up the middle. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Straight ahead, here's Haskins. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Levis. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
That's a ball he needs to let go of there. Wasn't the most time in the world to work through his progression, but NFL quarterbacks, they've got to sense the pressure. They've got that internal clock, and the ball has to be gone. And if you're not going to escape and run for it, you have to let it go before the pressure gets to you and puts you on the ground.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. Folks, kick is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game, his 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So now the Bears down by 9. A little over 50 seconds remaining. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down. On first down, here's Williams. Being chased out left. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Here's second down and 3. Back to throw. Williams. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Looking to throw. Williams. And that will be incomplete. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The CD always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for Tennessee, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.